Hi guys, it's Lily. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're watching SKAM from season 7 episode 6. I know I've like disappeared off the grid for a while, but I had laptop problems, my SSD burnt out, so all of my reactions were like disappeared, and yeah, it took a few months to get everything back and get a new SSD, so that's that, I guess. And let's get into the reaction.
Bah, l'assistante sociale m'avait prévenu que ça allait être compliqué pour les bébés qui ont un début.
Okay, the fact that she called Max.
Ils ont tout le temps.
Pulls out a guitar. Yes, sir.
Franchement.
Yes.
Ça peut la calmer, je suis vraiment prête à faire.
Hearing someone sing, thank you. Is he still on the FaceTime? What?
Max?
Did I legit fall asleep like that? That's actually adorable. Cause this reminds me of Robert and Sander from What the Fuck, because they did the whole sleeping on FaceTime thing during quarantine. Is she for real? She's Googling. Oh my god, she's Googling how to have sex with a trans man. This gives me flashbacks of like the gay tests of Luca and like the remakes. I know it's different, but it gives me that vibe because she's Googling it. Accidentally turns on porn and wakes up the kid. I can't! Holy crap! Oh shit.
Je sais pas, y a pas une story plus intéressante pour s'occuper? Vraiment?
Facile!
Il le dit pas. Grave. Ce serait plus simple pour le bébé, non?
Oh, so like now the whole school knows that she had a baby, and now everyone's being like, who's the father? And now he's gonna say it, right? And there goes that. Judith acting so surprised, like she didn't know. Go away. We don't like Judith, okay? Are they for real? They bet on this. I am honestly not even surprised. That is such a Redon thing to do. I have no idea what is happening.
Oh non. Je suis le genre de mère qui a un bébé horrible et qui pense que c'est la plus belle merveille de tout l'univers.
Ah non, meuf, pas du tout. Elle est vraiment, objectivement, sublime. Je peux le faire.
Bah, c'est quoi le problème? Non mais c'est la tenue là, le rose. C'est moche? Non. Mais c'est hyper genré.
Oh, makes sense. Hey, I love that they're like teaching her about these things.
Ouh là là, attendez, je vous arrête tout de suite. Moi j'adore le rose et pourtant je suis féministe. La couleur de la marche des femmes aux US, c'est quoi?
That has nothing to do with anything.
Le rose. Voilà, donc moi ce que je vais apprendre à ma fille, c'est de porter ce qu'elle a envie et pas de s'écraser sous la pression sociale.
On n'a qu'à s'installer ensemble, ça te reviendra 2 fois moins cher.
That would be everything.
Là, t'es encore au lycée. Qui s'installe en couple à notre âge.
What couple moves
Que
in
Elliot.
at their
C'est le
age?
plus équilibré que je connaisse. Si tu veux sur la
Mentioning Luca and Elliot. Yes. Me 24/7. Yes, I love that we're getting their names at the very least, you know, that's like
C'est du travail à la chaîne là.
crumbs. Oh, Leon, like, thanks for getting your head out of your ass and like taking care of the kid. That was just not it. See, I knew there had to be like some sort of a backstory to this thing.
On s'est séparé avec ma mère et il a été muté dans le sud. Là-bas, il a rencontré une meuf.
I mean, it makes sense because like you wouldn't want that kid to go through like what you went through, of course.
Max.
Désolée.
Mathéo, le lineman.
Max, my baby! Wait, okay, so is she at Max's? I mean, the trans flag. I mean, I'm assuming, yeah?
Ouais, je t'écoute. Hein. Et d'ailleurs, tu m'as pas dit pour ton audition, ça s'est passé comment?
Ça a duré 5 minutes. Le juge a fait sa poker face. J'ai un dossier béton, mais tant que j'ai pas reçu le recommandé qui confirme le changement.
Tu vas le recevoir bientôt. Merci.
It's so great that he got it.
J'ai
Like,
bien fait de la laisser Aurélien.
Tu m'as dit que sa mère était là aussi, non?
Ouais, en plus à la fond.
T'appelleras s'il y a un problème.
Ouais, t'as raison. Faut me détendre. Puis c'est son père, hein. Il a le droit de passer du temps avec sa fille.
I mean, yes, but also, how good of a dad is Aurélien, you know?
J'ai l'impression que ça te fait chier quand je parle d'Aurélien.
Ça a rien à voir avec Moira.
He's jealous! Oh my god, he's
Tu me parles de lui pour
jealous!
m'empêcher de me dire que c'est ton style de mec. Et du coup, je me demande ce que tu fais avec moi.
Non, mais ça, c'est parce qu'avant, j'avais pas compris que mon vrai style de mec, c'était plus les mecs mystérieux, ténébreux, experts en humour noir et capables de dire leur cas de vérité aux gens, même quand ça fait mal.
Aww, they are so cute. I can't. What is happening? She just went stiff, really.
Pardon, je voulais rien précipiter.
What happened?
C'est pas toi. C'est pas toi, c'est juste que.
It's not you with me, of course.
Ma première meuf depuis ma transition et je crois que j'ai besoin d'aller par étapes.
Ouais, t'as raison. Moi aussi.
Hey.
Jo m'a raconté pour Maya et toi. C'était elle, ta dernière meuf?
It's good that they're still friends, you know, like with Maya.
T'es sûr que t'as envie de parler de ça?
Oh, come on, do it.
Ça se voit pas aujourd'hui parce que c'est ma meilleure pote, mais la rupture c'était chaud.
Pourquoi?
No!
Non, pas du tout. Mais plus je devenais moi-même extérieurement, plus elle s'éloignait de moi.
Well, yeah, because she's a lesbian and like she could feel that
Quelque part c'était un peu elle ou moi.
you're not a girl.
Sauf que j'étais hyper amoureux, du coup c'était pas facile.
I mean, you can't really be mad at the person. I feel like you would be mad at the situation, but not at the person. Because, like, of course, Maya is into girls, and Max is a guy. So, as much as he used to look like a girl, still he wasn't. So, you know, as much as he started to slowly be more himself and maybe start transitioning, then, you know, Maya started to pull away because she realized that, oh, you know, this isn't a girl, this is a guy. So as much as the situation was stressful, he couldn't be angry at her. Angry at the situation, yes, but not at Maya. And I mean, Maya wouldn't really be angry with Max because, like, it's not his fault. Like, it's not a decision, which is also one of those things that people, like mostly the older generations, think that that's a choice, that that's something that, you know, you just wake up one day and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna be trans. Like, that's not how that shit works, people. And I love that they're like talking about it more.
Elle aime les filles et j'en suis pas une. Le problème c'est que
Oh,
maintenant, j'ai tellement fait confiance.
baby.
Et surtout, bah, j'ai peur de pas être capable de.
Honey.
Moi, tu me rends heureuse.
What a switch.
Les darons sont dans la
Juliana! Oh my god, no, Emma! What is this episode? Just like, the fuck went on? The fuck happened? Just hair like that, it's everything. Oh my god, I am so glad Robin decided to grow it out. Or like, maybe he grew it out for a project, I have no idea, but it's everything, it looks so good.
Putain, mais je me sens.
I love it.
J'étais si déprimé.
Bah ouais, mais il est perdu sans vous au lycée, c'est pas pareil, hein. T'as essayé de le rappeler? Bah ouais, mais il répond pas.
Je sais pas, moi il m'a dit que sa mère elle déménageait à la campagne, il la suivre, je sais pas quoi. Moi je pensais pas qu'il était sérieux. Hein.
Non mais ça fait un bail que je l'ai pas vu, vraiment.
Ouais, laisse tomber, même Elliot et Lucas, c'est devenu des gros pépères, genre ils sortent plus et tout.
Là, ils sont encore ensemble.
Non mais Jo, fais ton deuil, ça n'arrivera jamais.
Mais je m'en fous. J'ai un mec moi maintenant.
paraît
What?
qu'Alexia a déménagé à
What? Alexia moved to London? I mean, okay.
Si jamais tu veux des nouvelles, demande à Noé, elles sont devenues
They're friends then? What?
Ah ouais?
And she has a new boyfriend? What's happening?
D'accord, il est pas moche.
Okay, he's ugly.
Il est plus beau que moi? Non. Ah.
Wait, okay, hold on. Stop. Didn't, at the end of season 6, Arthur was with Alexia, right? The last episode, they kissed. Or am I imagining things? And now Alexia has moved to London and has a new boyfriend and he's with Noah? The fuck? How did we go from there to here? What happened?
Je suis beaucoup trop incroyable, ça, absolument.
Girl, no one likes you, go away.
Tu viens avec moi? Bah en vrai, je suis pas chaud. C'est la première fois que je sors depuis que j'ai récupéré Moira. Mais viens, on reste là, on s'en fout de ce connard, je veux que tu restes.
Ok, bon bah reste avec tes potes, c'est pas grave. Je vais aller toute seule.
Oh my god, this girl.
Mais allez, s'il te plaît.
You want her to go with you. This is her place, literally. Just shut the fuck up.
Bon, il n'y a pas beaucoup de gens qui sont au courant, mais je suis un
What
grand
is
fan de
happening?
comédie romantique.
Is Sohan gonna sing
Moi, ce que je
something?
préférais, c'est quand le héros il chante une chanson, la meuf qui kiffe devant tout le monde pour lui déclarer sa flamme.
I feel like everybody knows what's happening except for Steve, somehow.
Mais je te regarde depuis tout à l'heure et
What is he gonna sing? Wait, and using an English song? Thank you.
Il y a Aurélien qui vient m'envoyer un message.
Qu'est-ce que tu l'appelles? C'est urgent. T'appelles Aurélien. Je veux mon téléphone, s'il te plaît. Je peux avoir mon téléphone, s'il te plaît?
Quoi?
Je veux mon téléphone, s'il te plaît.
Ouais, t'es relou ce soir, qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
What is happening? What I missed, like... Hello? And she just leaves? What the fuck? What happened? Guys. Ends on a cliffhanger. Wow, this episode was quite a lot. Okay, Moira crying, I mean, of course, it's a kid, it's gonna cry, like, no matter the reason. She's gonna go down with that. And then she called Max to come her down, which was a bit weird. Even if he's your boyfriend, like, calling my boyfriend at, like, 4 in the morning, I wouldn't do that. Like, no matter the reason, I wouldn't do that to him. But it was really adorable, and I love that they have Sohan singing in this because his voice is amazing. Sohan, if you ever see this, I love you and I love your voice, I love your singing. It's amazing. I'm so thankful for Shirley for doing that. It's everything. Orion taking care of the baby. This is like sort of a redemption arc, I think, because he was like this jock kind of a guy who didn't care about anything, didn't want to raise a kid, all this shit. So it's actually really good that he's like standing up and doing things. And now we have like a sub-story of why he decided to take care of Moira, because his parents got divorced when he was young, I think, and he was raised by one person, so it was more like abandonment issues, and he didn't want Moira to grow up and, you know, not have a dad, and so he wanted to be there for them, which is nice, you know, that he's not as awful as his girlfriend is. Ew. And now that everybody knows that he's the father because he like sat down and was like, it's me. I honestly, of course they were gonna find out. Like, that was gonna happen any moment. But if he was gonna tell people, he should have at least talked to Tiff about it. Because Tiff was like standing there, like with a freaking face, and he just said it out in the open, and she didn't know that he was gonna do it. Nobody did, and it was kind of like, it's her kid too, you know? Like, maybe discuss this with her. I love that we're seeing Basile there. I mean, there isn't a real reason except for he failed his last year. And now, since we're seeing him, I would have loved to see Daphne too and see like their relationship and how they are with this group. But I don't think we'll see her ever again. I don't think we'll see the others as much either. I was so happy that we got to see Jan, Emma, Noe, and Arthur. It was a hell of a lot. Look, in season 6, episode 10, Arthur kissed Alexia. Like, that's how that season ended, and we were like, ooh, they're back together. And now, halfway through this season, it's what? Alexia is in London with a new boyfriend. Like, congrats, girl, but like, still, you know? And Arthur is with Noé. Like, that's such a weird thing. Like, why did you do that? There has to be a meaning, unless it's just some shit they pulled, and I wouldn't like that. I hope that we understand why. Robin with the longer hair, I am so glad that they did it. It's beautiful. Like, I don't know if he grew it out for something and like just didn't cut it for the filming, or if he just grew it out randomly, but I love it. I don't know if Jan and Emma are like together now, because in OG, Jonas ends up going back from Emma to Eva, which like for OG that was a really good thing, but the storyline is different here, so it's like, what, you know? And are they together, are they not together? This is a weird thing, but anyways, there's that, I guess. The party scene was really cool, and again, I love that they had someone sing, especially because the song was in English. And then at the end, Orion like texts Tiff a lot, and then she doesn't have her phone because her phone is with Joe, so like they didn't see that he texted, so he ends up like texting the other girl, I still can't remember her name, I'm sorry, and then they come up to her and they're like, hey, get your phone, Orion texted you, and that kind of shit. I didn't exactly see what the texts were. I mean, like, even if I would, I don't know fucking French. Something happened, I have no idea what. From what I know, he was babysitting Moira with his mother. So I'm assuming some shit went down and something happened with Moira. I just like, please don't kill the baby off. So now, next episode is gonna go more into Hell Week. Yeah. And then Tiff was googling how to have sex with a trans man, so that's gonna happen at some point, but it is. I love that we got to see more of Max's and Maya's story, because of course at the start of season 6 Maya said that yeah, we used to date and now we're friends because he's trans, and they used to date when he still looked like a girl. I love that they're still friends, because I feel like it doesn't matter how understanding you are. If you're dating someone and then this kind of a thing happens, it's not always that a friendship can stay there, even if you don't hate the person, you know, if you understand the situation still. That was my opinion on this episode. Subscribe to me down below and turn on your notification bell not to miss my reactions. There's so much stuff coming your way. Follow me on my social media to see what I do there. I have a SKAM fan page, because of course I do. Go follow that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!